Hello everyone, I hope all of you are doing great and you are safe and healthy. In this video we will talk about the form SI 2022 MIS form. Who and why you are required, who is required to fill and why you are required to fill. Everyone doing the summer internship this year is required to fill this form. For your examination purpose, I need some of the details related to last date of your summer internship. Many students are taken the approval of 2-3 companies, or you can say they are selected for 1 or 2 companies through the university. So I want to know now what is the final name of your company, what is the sector of your company, area of your summer internship. All these things will be required for your evaluation purpose. I have told you previously, I have given you report in which I have told you examination will conduct your 100 marks viva. They will ask me the details like what is the final company of the student, which I will give to your viva evaluator, and the area, so that the viva examiner should be selected accordingly in which area you are doing the internship in. And last but not the least, title of your internship report. You have already received the report related guidelines, so it is a high time you should have the title of your report and you start working on that. The link of the form is this. When you click on this final summer internship area MIS form will open, in which first you will fill your correct email ID. In any of the form, if you are not filling the correct email ID, you will not get, there are good chances that you will not get any response from our end if we want to inform you something, because you are not providing your appropriate email ID. So make sure you fill your appropriate right email ID, your correct registration number, your name. Now most important, start date of your internship. How to click the start date of your internship? When you click on this date right here, the calendar will open. Do not just select any date. The date when you have started your internship, check your month. If it is for undergraduate students, some have started on 25th May. So I have selected now 25th May. For MBA student, if you have started in the month of June after your exam, let's say 15th June, so I have selected 15th June. Very important, end date of your internship, right? So most of the students, those who have arranged the internship self-arranged, it should be ending by the 30th July, right? We have already told no duty leave will be provided for self-arranged. If you are selected through university, whichever is the last date, let's say 15th August or 10th August is the last date, so I have selected that. Make sure you select the appropriate date correctly. Then you have to mention your internship is arranged by LP or self. Let's say it is self-arranged or through LPU. I have written through LPU. What is the area of your internship? So it's sale marketing, digital. Let's say I am doing digital marketing, so I will select digital marketing over here, right? Then what is the sector of the company, right? Let's say I am doing the internship digital marketing in banking sector, so I have selected banking. So appropriately, most of the sectors I have made it over here, right? If you have any doubt that which company, you can Google it on your what is the sector of your company, or you can ask your industry manager, or you can drop us a mail on msb.tpc@lpu.co.in that I am working in this company, what is the sector, right? Most of the sectors are already there. If your sector you find is not there, you can email to MSB, we will add that sector. So let's say I am doing in banking, so I have written banking. What is the name of the company? If you are arranging, I repeat, if you are arranged the internship by yourself, in case of self-arranged, prior approval is required. If you are filling directly the form over here, you have not taken the prior approval, it is not accepted, right? So I hope maximum of you have already taken the approval. If it is through university, then no prior approval is required, already in form. Then you are required to mention the exact location of your training area. Some of the mentor will visit your internship location, so exact location with the pin code and the office number is required. Are you getting any stipend? If yes, you will select yes. If no, I have selected yes. amount of stipend, you are required to mention the total amount of stipend you are getting. Do not write down rupees or something dollar or something, right? So just write down in Indian rupees what is the total amount of stipend for your internship. Let's say a student is selected for 1 year internship. That student will not write down 3 lakh or 4 lakh or 5 lakh rupees. He or she will write down till the summer internship for 2 months or 45 days what is the total amount of stipend. So you mention over here, right? The name of the industry manager, very clearly we need to call them and ask about your evaluation details, right? So make sure it is appropriate. What is the designation of the industry manager? Whatever it might be, you are working with the finance manager, you might be working with the HR or whatever you are dealing, you need to write down the name. Very important, you need to give them their phone number, mobile number, right? So give that mobile number of industry manager. Also give their official email ID. Official email ID is @ which is the domain of the company website. Like in case of LPU, it is @lpu.co.in. In the case of HDFC, it is @hdfc.com. So for different companies, it could be different. Second last, title of the project, right? Like I have chosen market analysis and perspective of cryptocurrency from the bank perspective. So this is my title of the project on which I will write down the report for which I have already shared the guidelines previously, right? So this is how the title of my project is. Last but not the least, you need to mention that either your summer internship is ending on or before 30th July. Very clearly I have written, in case of self-arranged company, no duty leave will be provided, and it is the student responsibility to attend the classes. Whenever your classes are getting started, you need to attend it. In case of MBA student, we will be having the summer PEP classes, for which you will get the information very soon, right? Those who internship is arranged through LPU, they can select it, and it is ending on, let's say, 10th August or 15th August, they can mention it over here, and they have already given us the last date, end date of your internship, so that we can process your duty. That's all from my side. Thank you everyone. Fill this form by today or tomorrow morning. Thank you everyone.